gonna go run Harbor Freight, try to put some tires on it. That way I could roll it on the grass and shit. But alright, so here we are at Harbor Freight. There's a bunch of them. That's and shit, but these shits are 15 bucks each. I'll probably get one of these, 4 of these. Yeah, these should work. Yeah, because they're not stationary either, so a swivel. Alright, so here's the tires. I'm thinking about putting 2 of these somewhere up here. It'd be best if I could put them right here where the supports are. And then I wouldn't have anything on the front, so I'm thinking somewhere around here. Have these. Alright, so here's the stand sitting on the 24s, looking like a donk, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have any more of these, so I just use these. And I don't feel like running to the store, so I might just cut these off. This is just temporary. You do yours how you want. I just needed something to have this damn engine on, so here it is. Maybe I made it too tall, huh? Basically scratch everything I said, because this motherfucker is high up in the air. Look how high this sucker is. Good thing I didn't try to start it, huh? This carb head out. We'll use all of this on the other motor. So let's take all this out, clean it up, save it. Let's see if, well, I'm open the cylinder. Not the cylinder, I'm open the spark plug, see if it's too dirty or not in there. And then we'll go. Like I said, look at this thing. Thank God I didn't try to start it, because I would have killed the cylinders. If they're not killed already, that is. Another thing, it seems like the actual, it seems like the gears work, so that's forward, then reverse, that's there, and then boom, neutral. And the motor does have compression, so there. All right, so we are back with the 70. We're gonna try to figure out why it doesn't turn over from the controls. Maybe it's the switch over here, or maybe it's something like, maybe it's, I'm guessing it's probably this wire right here. Looks the most suspicious out of all of them. Goes to this one over here, so I'm trying to put that together, do some new wiring, cut that open. Well, actually, I'm gonna get this piece new, because I have another one somewhere over there from one of the engines. So I'm probably gonna put this whole wire harness new since I have. I'm just gonna use this one as reference. Maybe I'll use this connection right here because it looks original, and I'll put it right there how it's supposed to go. So let's see how it looks in a second. It has plenty of it, so I'll cut some of it around here and just splice it together wherever the cable's healthy. Get a good connection on there. Then I have to find cables like this, or like cables like this. For example, I'm thinking this one goes over here, so I'm trying to have that plugged in. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I see anything that's unplugged. Like these switches over here, maybe. I want to get these carburetors cleaned up. I want to get this right here greased up. Yeah, because this is kind of rough right here, so. And then another thing is I do have this rebuild kit from when I rebuilt that one over there, the carburetors. I didn't need all of it. Like I said, I don't know if I want to use the floats. And then I'll just use the gaskets and whatever, but this motor's looking clean. Give it another pressure wash. Maybe throw some paint on it. I'm gonna get this motor real nice before I put it on that skiff over there, but the motor on the skiff is running pretty good, so maybe we'll have somebody look at it and then we'll fix this one. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep working on this wiring over here, see if I have to change this solenoid. If I have to change it, like I said, I have another one, and if I don't, first we got to take this off right here, loosen these 3 flathead screws right here, take this whole mechanism off, and then you can get to the bolts back here. Right after you do that, there's one there and one back there, and then it's basically the same for each one. Same thing on both sides, and just remember which carburetor goes where. Take them all apart, clean them, put them back on. Simple as that. All right, so we'll get back when we make some progress. The second carburetor is out. One thing that I am doing, I'm marking them just so I know which one's which. I don't know if it matters if you switch them up. I do know the mechanism is different on the throttle mechanism is different on the second one, on the middle one, but I'm pretty sure they're interchangeable. I don't know, maybe they do work a certain function. I'm looking inside at the reeds. I don't see anything too bad. I don't see any spacing or gaps or anything, so I'm thinking they're good. I don't know. All right, what's going on, YouTube? So I basically set up shop over here in the shed. I was strapped up this light up there, see if I could get a better look at these carburetors. So this is what the game plan is gonna be. So basically this is what I'm gonna work with. I'm gonna take these apart. I just need to get a bowl so I can spray everything in it. I do recommend wear gloves, but I'm not gonna wear gloves. So yeah, let me set you guys up and I'll get started. Here we go. All right, so all 3 carbs are put back together. They're not as filthy and they don't make that weird sound every time I open the throttle now. So it's nighttime now, as you could probably tell. But what I'm gonna do is probably gonna wait till tomorrow. I do have to pull out the 3 carburetors out of the other 70, out of the 97, and do those. But I'm gonna throw these on tomorrow, and then if I get the older 70 running, I'll just work on the 97, or the white and the black one. The white one's the older one, the black one's the 97. So if I'm done with the white motor tomorrow, I'll just hop on the black one that's on my boat. But if not, there's always the next day, so stay tuned. All right, so I just got the carburetors on. My phone was dead, so I couldn't record. Got all 3 of them on. The only issue that I'm running into now is this. So yeah, fuel pump is leaking everywhere. I'm guessing it's just from sitting. But I looked at my other motor, which, let me go over there now actually. Just remember this right here, this whole mechanism. So over here on this motor has the same bracketry, but it uses a different fuel pump. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab one of the fuel pumps like this that I have on the back over there. Then I'll just throw it on just like this one. See if that works, see if that stops all that leaking, and then we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the same style fuel pump over here. All right, I'll do that and I'll get back with you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna steal this fuel pump out of here. The only reason I'm stealing it out of here and not buying a new one is because, you know, it's just for testing purposes. So I'll take this one out. It's just these 2 screws at the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Yeah, so this one over here is a little bit different. It has another inlet coming out of the back. Yeah. Over there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but This one down here has 2 inlets down there and 1 up here. This one only has the 2, so I don't think I'll be able to make this one work. So that sucks. Just put the car from me. See, it's cold. I put the carburetors back on. What kind of sucks is I can't plug the choke in.